Drop a like to this video if you love The Ellen Show. Hey there people, what's up? Welcome back to another video on Film Read. Ellen was a normal average person until she started her own show where she calls over celebrities as well as normal people for fun. But sometimes this fun turns into something surprising and serious. So let's go ahead and talk about 5 shocking moments that happened at The Ellen Show. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out. Alright, let's get to it. Number 5. People who haven't watched a single entire show of Ellen. Ellen once asked the audience on her that who are those people who haven't watched a single complete show of hers. To her surprise and shock, many people raised hands proudly, and Ellen was so shocked at this. She then called the man who was raising his hand onto the stage and was repeating that it was not fair. She called a person named Michael and continuously humiliated him, and he also became quite uncomfortable, but it is what it is. Ellen then asked him to deliver the joke of the day and take a shot with him. While Ellen was constantly pointing out that he had no idea what he had done, then she made him wear the Elsa wig and asked him to dance on the pony song while going on his seat. The moments were quite uncomfortable, but maybe Ellen couldn't control her anger. Number 4. Dame Emma Thompson's burning questions. When Emma Thompson appeared on The Ellen Show, Ellen put her friend Emma in the hot seat for a spicy round of burning questions. But this part of the show turned completely opposite as expected and is one of the most unforgettable rounds on the show ever. Emma asked a question that was very hard to answer, which was, with whom would you like to do a love scene with? And what is something that everyone hates and you love? Emma was so confused, and it seemed that she took years to reply, and Ellen completely lost her patience on her. Emma at first said cupcakes was the answer, and after some time, she changed it. Number 3. Kathy Griffin. Now her name has to be on the list. Apart from Ellen, she's been insulting people on different shows. Kathy Griffin is a comedian who became very popular on TV over the years and has hosted a popular show with Anderson Cooper. She wrote a book where she called Ellen mean. That was something indirectly written in Kathy Griffin's celebrity run-in book. She might have been taking some revenge from an old event when Ellen told Kathy to walk out of the dressing room. According to sources, people got to know that they both got into a heated conversation after this book was published. Number 2. Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner is known to be a vocal advocate for the LGBTQ+ rights, but she also calls herself a traditionalist, as she's a bit hesitant on the subject of same-sex marriage and doesn't appear to accept it, so you can imagine how badly things would have gone with Ellen DeGeneres, who herself is a lesbian and is married to the same sex, got her on the show. Things got really tense when Ellen brought up the subject that is obviously very close to her heart. Jenner immediately got defensive of her views and tried to explain them, especially when Ellen reminded her that she's a Republican, but she claimed that her views have now changed a lot. But Ellen doesn't seem to be even a bit convinced of what she was saying. Despite the tension and clarifications, Ellen continued to give a tough time to her guest, as she couldn't control herself on this matter. However, both the parties managed to stay calm and composed and not cause a scene, although Caitlyn later mentioned that Ellen burned her with her questions and opinions on the Ellen DeGeneres show. But the moments on the show were so uncomfortable that you could have cut the tension there using a knife. Number 1. Wendy Williams. There are countless moments of rivalries whenever Wendy and Ellen encounter each other. As Ellen questioned her feelings on Kanye and Kim giving birth to a baby, Wendy immediately sparked criticism. Her reaction was pretty disturbing and clearly a matter of debate, but she somehow managed to take hold of her tongue and stated that she was incredibly pleased for them. Ellen could not really stop herself from inquiring if Wendy ever faced consequences for her blunt, senseless comments. A few moments later, Wendy talked about her PETA commercial, remembering Ellen's veganism, and everything was going well before Wendy compared Justin Bieber to Ellen. She described him as a look like Ellen. These were some of the many surprises yet interesting moments that have taken place at The Ellen Show. And this brings us to the end of our video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then let us know by liking the video. Stick around for more amazing content as we will be seeing you soon.